Hello and welcome in to a double header night for not really a double, kind of a double header. It's just a double match night here for the Golden Grizzlies. Smash Bros team here on this Tuesday night. We've got the Smash Bros B team in action. First up against St. Cloud State. This is our third to last match for the MEC season, so the team's looking to hold on to that undefeated record going into their match tonight. And then after this match is over, we'll have the A team versus Lubbock Christian in what could be one of the craziest possibilities of the Super Conference. If somehow we can take down Lubbock Christian here in about an hour and a half. But guys, thank you for tuning in tonight. It's going to be a fun night. The B team played a game yesterday. And the whole crew battle, the 2 out of 3, was done in about 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was like an hour, yeah.
It was less than your game.
No, because I looked at, it was like.
You guys were done by 9.
Yeah, we were done at the hour mark afterwards. So
you
I guess
guys were like,
it was actually started.
It was so. I came out of the cage after the Overwatch team was over, and I come up over to Coach Warble, and I'm like, hey, so like, what game? He goes, oh, this is their last player of the second game. And I'm like, Overwatch just ended and they started 30 minutes before you guys. This is crazy.
Yeah, we were right at the end there.
But this St. Cloud State, this is, I believe, the team that we may have played in the finals of the fall semester, if my memory serves me right. And this is the team with Nintendo, Bolin Watch, Leaf and Wind, Every Tribe, McNutty, and Juno. So I know. Remember, Nintendo was, I think, the King K rule. Or were they the Game and Watch? This was like one of the teams that had like 2 Game and Watches on the squad.
I'm not too sure. I can't say I remember. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure though we've played against St. Cloud. We played against St. Cloud State a few times.
Yes, we most definitely have.
In the fall semester, and it went pretty well. So we're looking for a quick little repeat of the fall semester here. This is, I think, our 5th game of the season. So right now we're 4-0 for the B team, looking to go to that nice 5-0. And then from what I'm seeing on the little group chat, they are just about to get into the match. Now, I'm not 100% certain who is exactly starting. Obviously, we have Spectre starting for Oakland, seeing the Ness in the corner. I don't recall who their it was a Kazuya start, so I'm not too sure who the Kazuya was. That might have been Nintendo.
I'm not sure who the Kazuya is. We will have to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. That'll be the production will absolutely update the names for us when we get into this.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. So we're starting with Spectre, Judair, a little late to the game. Don't know if they're here. I think I saw Kirby in the back.
Yeah, he might be here.
Game at 7. Be there by 7.
Yeah, I'm sure he's here.
I'm pretty sure I saw him walking around.
He's here. All right, we got word. Judair is in the building.
Judair is present. There is a Judair in the building with us. Yeah, I think we're getting the stage picks, set up. So I'm interested to see what kind of gets decided here as we wait for production to be able to give us everything.
Yes. And for the players to also be ready, because that's another important thing is we got the players. The players got to be ready.
Okay, it is McNutty.
That is it.
That is a gamer tag.
One of the
one of the gamer tags of all time.
We got Spectre versus McNutty.
Yep.
Spectre on the Ness, McNutty on the Kazuya Mishima.
Now you have a secondary Kazuya of yourself. You kind of almost are a Kazuya player.
Something like that.
You know,
I secondary Kazuya in 2 games. So.
And recently this Kazuya of yours is took a big dub.
Yeah.
So
we'll see this advantage though.
Yeah. Now, what do you think from the mindset of or kind of from the lens of a Kazuya? What is this matchup like for Kazuya?
Probably watching this matchup a lot too. I think it's probably even. But Kazuya has the advantage state of Kazuya Mishima, so that's very difficult to say if even is going to mean something or if the advantage state will simply take over regardless of how neutral goes.
Yeah. I imagine, like, with Kazuya's kind of, like, weight and size, he is kind of, like, this ideal for Ness to kind of, like combo and bot, like, bully a little bit.
Yeah.
But like you said, right, like, Kazuya Mishima is a character that on certain instances, you just say, all right, my turn.
Yeah. With lots of armor, intangibility, invincibility, everything,
Yeah.
basically.
The whole package.
A comeback mechanic that is a command grab that kills at 60, which is currently online. As you can see, Kazuya Mishima is red and rage.
Yep.
So
Didn't you need to burn it to get that stock off?
No.
And for the viewers at home, if you are playing against Kazuya and they have this red meter of death, what's the percent window you need to? Because a lot of these like certain comeback mechanics, it's like after a certain amount of time or
That was
a
a weird
percent
trade.
threshold, it kind of just goes away.
It
Ooh, good
is
tech.
it is 39%. Not 40, it's 39.
Not 38, not 40,
39.
39.
And it also gets used, or so much of it gets used during each grab attempt or attempt of a usage of it, if I get it.
Oh, okay.
So
See, that's actually a tidbit that I did not know.
I think it's only after the second miss that it starts taking meter away, though.
Mm.
It is more of like a bar, but yeah, it's 39%, and that's dead. Oh, living
Ooh,
barely.
if it got in the sweet spot of the back air, absolutely.
Oh, that could have been rage drive, and then he would have held out, and then the Kazuya would have died first.
Oh, actually, you're right.
Yeah, Kazuya does die first on the suicide there.
Stalling him out.
Yeah, you gotta stall Kazuya out in the range where he can't kill you, because every option he has right now is going to kill you.
Yep. Oh my gosh, the double dash attack was so greedy. And
He
the nair.
died because he air dodged. Like, the Kazuya died because air dodging would bring him back a little bit.
I was thinking
Direct
that
air
they were
dodge.
kind of like equator DIing, so they were holding out, and that's actually
Oh.
why they lost
no,
the stock there.
it looked like they tried to air dodge there, so it looked like they died to the air dodge.
All right, so that's game number 1 going over to Oakland, only losing 1 stock, and against a Kazuya. We'll
Not
take
bad.
those. We'll
Not
take
bad.
those. Because Kazuya, like you said, like he can blow you
He
up at
can
like
just blow you
60%
up. Yeah,
because
blow you
he
up at
feels
0.
like it.
He blows you up at 0 sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, actually, he blows you up at 0.
Yeah. So that's cool. Now I'm curious about who we'll see come in next from sending in Bolin on Game & Watch. Bolin Watch. Okay, so I was right.
Roll and watch.
Bolin Watch.
Yeah.
I guess they're just calling him Bolin. Maybe I'll just call him Bolin. We'll update the
Update the name so that it's
we'll
Bull and
update
Watch.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Bull and Watch is really funny, though.
Yeah. Because it could be like, or is he actually bowling?
Or is he watching?
Or is he watching? Bowl and watch.
Well, it's the same thing with Game and Watch. But the thing is, the Game and Watch is a game and a watch. So, technically, while you're bullying and watching.
So does that mean he's like playing a bowling game on his like Apple Watch or something?
That's a great question.
These are the
We'll have to get back to you.
These are the questions of our time.
They are.
Why bowl and watch? The world may never know. So Battlefield Smashville get banned from Spectre. I think that's
That makes sense.
fine.
Yeah.
Though I think for the matchup, it may not really matter where you go for stage because Game & Watch versus Ness is just very, very much
Quite
not a lot of
bad.
fun.
It's quite very bad.
But Final Destination, now this actually might be a little bit okay because you're not going to get kind of like trapped on the platforms versus
Yeah.
versus Nairs.
But it's really hard to land.
But yeah, so
There's
landing
no
becomes
platforms to land. So if you are using your resources as Ness, it will be very hard to make them back.
Spectre's got to drop 1 quick stock down. He will be getting right into this game.
You know, Spectre lost that stock there. And all I'm thinking about is if he did his 10 push-ups or not.
Oh, I wonder if Tristan did Tristan do his
Oh.
push-ups upon entering? Because he said
He definitely did not do his push-ups upon entering. I will have to message Robbie about Tristan's
yeah,
debt.
he's got a debt of five owed push-ups. So gotta get on that. Oh,
I will message Robbie after this game to remind Tristan about his debt. The invincibility of DK Rocket saving Spectre there. Not
I was a
dying.
little worried, to be honest, that the bacon and sausage actually may have cut the travel distance short.
I mean, it does. It cuts it very short, but he was invincible still.
Oh my!
Takes the stock.
You
That
know
looked
what,
like that looked like it wouldn't have mattered how well he would DI. It looked like that was a pretty set stock.
Yeah. You know, you sometimes forget that Game Watch is technically a featherweight.
Yeah, well, I call him a piece of paper, so.
Yeah. And he's still yet not the lightest character in the game.
Yeah, because Pichu's in this game, isn't that right?
Pichu.
You know,
And
I'll say it.
Jigglypuff.
I'll say it. I think Game Watch feels the lightest in this game.
Why does the Mario Kazuya player think that?
Dude, it just the way Game Watch actually gets comboed works. Unlike the other characters where it feels more inconsistent, it feels when I have a true combo, I feel like on Game & Watch it actually works.
Yeah. Wow, I'm just now looking at this percent buildup that Spectre's gotten, and we are seeing quite a commanding stock.
Yeah,
Oh my
it
gosh,
is.
gets the up smash.
I will say I think it's a little bit difficult to take stocks with Game & Watch. As easy it is to play neutral with Game & Watch, because a lot of his like options that kill are either like I have to go really far off stage. Or like it's a straight hit whenever you're out of like a combo range.
Yeah.
And that's currently what we're looking for, is trying to get the hit. Unfortunately, the hit is easy to get, and if you get like the down smash or the up smash,
Yeah.
you have a lot of priority. But it looks like Spectre is just avoiding almost all of it. He was doing a really good job avoiding all of it until the chair came in.
Until a quick little concerto ends it. But you know what? Taking 2 stocks off Game & Watch with only losing 1 is that's a really
It's
good
pretty
start.
good. On Ness, too, it's a lot of work. We're back here? Okay. What is the ledge trap? The ledge trap is just up smash. Oh, he had the read. That was so early. Back air is going to take that stock. And Spectre is up another stock. Well,
Doing
he's
real
down another
good.
stock. Will he do his 10 push-ups? The world may never know. But Robbie has to do hit. Robbie has to remind somebody to do his. So
That's so true. There we go. Spectre only losing 1, like we said. Lost 1 stock and still sitting real healthy. We are Nintendo Banjo, not K. Rool.
Banjo.
I knew
Okay.
it was a rare character.
It is.
I remembered.
That
My
is a
brain
rare
was like,
character.
it's some rare character. So, got Nintendo coming in on the Banjo.
You got me thinking about the chair because we started talking about the Game & Watch chair. Because someone was like, dude, the gaming chairs go so hard. I was like, dude, you know the better the gaming chair, the better it is. So I put in a picture of like a plastic chair.
Oh,
I was like,
the
you
plastic
know,
lawn chair.
No, it's the like the plastic chair, like that did get posted, but it's the chairs that everyone has at like Smash tournaments. I was like, these are the chairs that we use for gaming.
Oh gosh, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, we need the plastic folding chairs.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
No, not at all. We can't just afford the secret labs. That's
No,
why.
no, we can't.
Don't have that level of a secret labs hookup.
No.
Can you imagine just every chair in the side of venues like the secret labs Titan XL like throne chair that's made
You know,
for like
in all
kings.
honesty, I would be sad that it's not the plastic
Not a
folding
plastic
chair.
folding chair.
There's something that's so legendary about the plastic folding chair at a Smash tournament.
You know that somebody is in for a time where they're probably going to break that chair by sitting there.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. When you think about it, right back in like the early days of Get Cooked, those were the chairs that we were sitting in, and then the Allen Neighborhood Center updated all the chairs to be those nicer like folding chairs that are super comfy.
Yeah.
That's how you know that the donations that we were doing for Get Cooked were really worth.
Of course. And the food. The food is always good
And the
there.
food. Shouting out Allen Neighborhood Center and Get Cooked.
So we have Banjo that I'm assuming like the egg play is going to be a lot of how dealing with Ness is going to be used, because neutral B cannot get absorbed or reflected and is a good way for Banjo to start combos.
Yeah.
Along with, I guess, the grenade. They're still all eggs, it doesn't matter. But trying to play around that will be Spectre's objective. So playing around it will be hard, but once you get in, it's really hard for Banjo to get into a position where it's where they're in their preferred range of play. We have another high percent Nest situation where anything can get a kill, but it's the same way for Spectre's opponent.
But it's getting real
Went really low there.
Not able to even up B for some reason. Interesting.
No.
And they only had one Wonder Wing left.
They have to before and hit the wall, so that's why they cannot make it back. Absorbing the grenade egg, yeah. I guess that's an option. I forgot that gets absorbed and doesn't just win. I don't know what causes that, but
yeah.
Ooh, there was so much going on there.
Yeah,
the
there was a
DK
lot.
Fire saves Banjo and Kazooie for another day. Keeping Banjo at ledge here. Back here barely takes the stock. There's a lot going on right now for Spectre, trying to continue to extend the lead, and Nintendo is trying to take down Spectre.
He's just trying to find a way to land that up tilt or...
Oh, that was it right there. That was the up tilt. We're looking for up tilt. We're looking for a Wonder Wing. We're looking for forward air. Forward air takes the stock.
The bear punch.
Yeah, that's forward air. It doesn't spike like like every other forward air that looks like that.
Yep. So that is St. Cloud State down to 3 stocks or 4 stocks left.
That is 4 stocks on St. Cloud State, 9 stocks for Oakland University.
My goodness, we are doing numbers today.
Yes, it sounds like Judd Air might be coming in for Oakland University here. Which, if it's Judd Air, we get to watch Steve or Alex, whatever one we see the feeling of Judd Air.
It is going to be Judd Air coming in. And a PS2 and Battlefield ban, pretty standard, I would say. Probably just going to go small Battlefield.
Go to FD. He's big time going to FD.
You think he's going to go to FD against Banjo?
Yeah. He might not, but Kirby likes FD a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if he still went to FD.
Small Battlefield. Called it. I feel like I've only ever see like most of the guys on the team just counterpick to small.
Yeah.
Except you. You have diversity.
No, I don't. I go to Hollow Bastion instead.
That's different than small Battlefield.
That's true.
And that's what matters. So here we go. Small Battlefield. Judd Air just needs to take 1 stock. And just 1 player left on St. Cloud State.
Yeah, 1 player left. 1 stock left for St. Cloud State on their 3rd player. You're going to see if we see some Steve Advantage State coming on. Because the Steve Advantage State, of course, very strong and very powerful, as every Smash Ultimate player knows.
Yep. From
the mixture of the jab fair trains and nil combos, which will lead to Banjo going up like that. We'll see what happens.
Crafts a different set of items.
Yes, he has stone tools now.
He's entered Stone Age.
Yes. Indeed he has. Up tilt, side being the other way, doesn't want to interact. Back air. He's got diamonds. Steve has diamonds. Wait, what happened there?
That was a really weird interaction.
I honestly, I'm very curious to what happened there, because it looked like the minecart blew up the grenade, but it also grabbed the Banjo at the same time, and Banjo just didn't take any damage. Like, I'm really confused.
Oh, try to drop Anvil on to Wonder Wing, not going to get it.
Would have been a very invincible Banjo and Kazooie, so there's probably not going to be any victory there.
Yeah.
But
Or they're not going to get the kill.
great wall has been built, and Banjo is going the wrong way.
That
and
is
not making
so
it back.
You know, that's an unfortunate way to lose your stock. But, you know, as a great player once said, we take those.
Yeah. There's one wise player. Once
As
said,
a
"We
wise
take
player
those."
said across numerous game titles, a jack of all trade, if you would.
Of course.
We take those. So true. So that is that was Nintendo going out by his own volition
Yes.
with the self-destruct. And now we have Juno coming in on Steve. So we're about to see a Steve Ditto. You think they're just going to gentlemen's and start mining?
I think one of them will try to, and I think the other one's gonna throw minecart. Couldn't tell you which one will be which, but
It'll be one of them. No bans.
those are some good bans.
0 bans, 0 fear.
Yeah, the Ditto it seems. Yeah, I don't know. What do you even ban in a Steve Ditto? To be fair.
I think you just ban stages you hate.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, I really despise Kalos, and I really despise Town and City.
Yeah, I feel like Battlefield would get banned though. I feel like it's Battlefield, Kalos, because of the stages being a lot larger. But I'm not a Steve player, so I don't know.
Me neither. In fact, if I get Steve on random, and if like on the rare occasion I'm actually playing Smash, I make this character look like they're not even close to being the best character in the game.
That's an impossible task, Ori.
Trust me. I do the impossible. But
I
here
don't know.
we go. They immediately just start mining.
They are mining. This is peaky game, but oh my gosh, they're mining again! Oh, they start interacting. So,
Can Steve actually do a lot of like the jab walk stuff on himself? Or
I mean, I'm sure they could do jab fair. So, that is not Steve coming back. Did not get the actual back air, got the jab. So, the big axe back air would have got the stock there, but unfortunately did not get that input correctly. Yeah, that's the Steve classic double back air. You gotta catch. If you don't catch the first jump, you'll catch the second one. Oh,
dang.
he was standing on the anvil, making sure that it remained as strong as possible.
That was, and also the way that Jadir rode it through the chute too.
Yes.
So it was super well timed and like well positioned. Where if for some reason like it just kind of like forced into like a checkmate scenario, right? Like if
does.
Juno wanted to make it on, they're going to just get forced in that situation and took the stock.
Yeah, it does look like the jab stuff is really hard to hit on Steve with the diamond tools, as every jab seems like they just get one other hit out of it. There's just so much going on, Ori. There's so much going
like,
on.
honestly, I actually feel like it's been a while since I've watched a Steve Ditto, so I'm like watching this trying to actually learn. Kind of just like I'm watching these interactions and I'm like, okay, so this makes sense why they're doing the things they do. This seems like a matchup where, I mean, every Ditto is awful, right?
Yes, every
Like
Ditto
I
is
can't
terrible.
imagine, like, but losing the first stock in this Ditto feels like an impossibility now.
Yes.
I think this is now like a 80-20 for Alex.
Yeah.
And it's now a 90-10 for Alex. 90-10.
To be fair for Steve though, if they get the up tilt, that's a stock.
True, true. That was, I don't think I've ever seen Steve forward smash Sour Spot before.
I just think it's because it was gold. It's weaker. I don't think it has a sour spot. That might be the stock.
Oh.
Playing at the edge, trying to go for the 3 stock, trying to see some other people do push-ups, assuming they're pushing up today. Who knows?
That was hilarious.
That was a very explicitly heard no.
Yeah. You know, if we were being super quiet and we turned our mic sensitivity up, you could have probably heard Kirby scream.
The air dodge into the up smash. And that
there's the
anvil is going to
anvil.
take the stock.
There's the stock, and there's game number 1 going to Oakland University over St. Cloud State. Looking pretty good in this opening match of the night. So, you know, I think what we might do while they get set up, we'll cut it to a quick break, and when we get back in, we'll be in with picks and bans going into game number 2. You guys, stick around. We will send it to a quick break. All right, welcome in. We've got game number 2 underway for St. Cloud State versus Oakland University. It's going to be Judair versus McNutty to start off the game while we get set up. They went so fast that we actually didn't even have time to read what the bans were.
Well, seeing lots of laser beams come from Kazuya.
Yep. Now, this is a matchup that I know the Oakland guys are well versed in due to the best Kazuya player in the world.
Of course, the Poisonous Jam.
The Poisonous Jam. Lima Slayer. PR'd,
Parry?
PR'd once or twice. Pretty good.
And there could have been a dead Kazuya there, but not yet. You got Iron Tools. Oh, you got hit by the Amon.
What, the get off ledge side
Jump
B?
off ledge side B. It's a classic by Poison Jam.
Does it always stun the side B?
No, it does not. They have to. They can't have a hitbox out or be midair. There's really weird conditions for it to actually get the stun.
Kazuya is another one of those characters that I really don't know how to play.
He's dead. Oh, he didn't die.
Ooh.
He should have went for up smash. If he got up smash there, he would have died.
Yeah. Kazuya is also one of those characters that personally I don't know how to play too well, and I utilize the hold A.
Oh.
The auto
Hold
combo.
A?
The auto combo.
No, 10-hit combo.
Yep.
This Kazuya is cooking right now, by the way. This Kazuya hit electric up smash, or hit every short combo that he needs to extend this lead on Judair right now.
Yeah. Now, what is the condition if you get freestyle? Asking for a friend.
That's a lot of push-ups.
Asking for a player.
That's a lot of push-ups, Coach.
It is. Oh, okay.
The blocks have funny interactions with Ray Dart, so He is dead. Oh, he is not dead. I'm not praying on Junior's downfall, but
It would be funny.
it would be funny.
And he gets 1 stock, so he's not getting 3 stock. So he is actually in his best timeline now,
Yeah.
next to if he had won.
And he died because Dragon Uppercut got extended off of the crafting table.
That's hilarious.
That is a Smash Ultimate moment if I've ever seen one.
Smash ultimate moment right away.
So McNutty actually starts us off with a lead for St. Cloud State
Yeah,
with an 11 to
clearly.
11 to 9.
What it was is that we needed Spectre.
Yes, that's our savior.
And that's who's coming in right now for Oakland University. It's going to be Spectre on the nest coming in to be like, all right, new glasses, new me.
Yes.
I'm going to win this crew battle for the team.
Yeah, McNutty was doing work. this
Playing
game.
really well. It's like it almost makes you wonder where was this guy in
This
game
guy.
1.
Well, you had to fight Ness last time. And that
True.
Ness was scary. And the Ness will continue to be scary.
God, I still am not over Coach
Coach.
Captain Rob's new haircut that he just got. It is so different because his hair has been
It's
so long
different. It's always
that
long.
it's like, whoa,
It's weird
this
that it's
is
not
different.
long. It's weird that it's not long, in all
Yeah.
honesty. So, yeah, Spectre on Ness, McNutty on Kazuya Mishima,
Seeing
Pokemon Stadium 2, the
El-
classic.
the El Clasico. Next, like almost as classic as just a Kazuya combo.
Almost as classic as Electric Nair, Electric Nair.
Yep. So McNutty only has to drop 1 stock. So Spectre's got his work cut out for him. Basically dealing with Kazuya fresh for the game, basically.
It's a pretty fresh Kazuya, but that's one less Rage Art you have to worry about. What?
That was like, whoa, what are you doing?
All right, we're starting. Okay. We got Ness out there combos to start off the match.
Yep. I was like very intrigued on where the up airs were actually going to combo into and kind of like set the pace. So I was like, whoa, I've never seen this kind of start. Ooh, good roll.
Oh, we got the down tilts doing 70% total on
Big
the Kazuya.
damage. Okay.
Down smash?
Back air. Gay Thunder.
Oh,
Good heal.
healing to 0. Oh, Electric using the iframes to get out of the direct.
Oh.
How did that not connect?
And there
Nair.
it is.
The back hit of Nair is going to take the stock there.
And it managed to get rid of the Rage Drive, too. That Rage Drive was just starting to cook. So it was looking real scary. But that up smash is looking even scarier.
Dragon Uppercut.
That was not up smash?
That was not up smash. It was definitely Dragon Uppercut. Oh my gosh, the Electric Nair, down smash is going to take the stock. A 0 to death there for McNutty on Spectre. Causing lots of issues for Oakland's team right now. Burbs, another Electric. Oh, there was foul intent in that combo right there.
There was foul intent. All right, huge, big damage. Oh! that was hilarious.
That
Oh
is-
my
That is
gosh.
one of the ways to take a stock there.
That was crazy.
There were so many layers to what was going on there. I thought Spectre had a stock there.
Me
I feel
too.
like he could have. He did nothing, and he got the roll in. So
You know, we call that the no mix-up mix-up
yeah,
because you got mixed up.
what percent did he die to this Dragon Uppercut? 77%.
God, 77
Scary
before the hit
character.
too. Oh, I do find that so satisfying when you get the down smash
That down
spike.
smash is very satisfying.
It's like, even though it is against our own team, I just look at them like, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Spectre sits there with a straight face. He's like that, and then Robbie in the background is like, "Oh my god, that happened."
What do you mean other Kazuyas can do it and it's not just Poison Jam that can do that?
So who do we got going in? We got Giannu on Steve. We got Steve Ness this time coming in. Oakland University still down 2 stocks to Cloud State right now.
Yep.
To see if Spectre can bring this game back, or if Giannu will continue to extend the lead for St. Cloud State given by McNutty.
With that, here we go. Now, in the event,
Oh,
right,
almost
that
like Steve.
St. Cloud State takes out Spectre, right? What do you think? Who comes in? Do you think it's
I think it will
potentially
be,
a
I think it will be a
Trisket?
Trisket Pac-Man.
Trisket Pac-Man, maybe Avian Minmin?
The Avian Min is more than likely not going to come in. It will likely be the Trisket Pac-Man. And then if dire need happens, we will see Avian Min come in to close the crew battle. Which currently looks very possible. So
Yeah. I mean, right now, though, Spectre playing pretty good. 36% gets that first stock off Steve. Doesn't really fall into any of, like, the easy, like, early percent, like, racking moves
he's
from
doing a
Steve.
really good job of not doing that. And especially if they're getting hit in positions where they can't do big damage. Snaps the ledge there. Does not.
Wow, I was
I mean,
very
was it
shocked at that
probably
up
ignore
smash
ledge,
scoop.
but yeah, the up smash there is an interesting option out of that nair. So,
Okay.
the PK fire already come out. Trying to take the stock here, does not get it.
I had to read a roll in, get it, but it's run over by a cart.
Yeah, road rage.
Up smash, gets the stock.
Well, we
and-
both said up smash. It was very obviously up air.
You know,
You
it's
know
been a
that-
long day.
It has.
It's been a long day.
This, the PK fire is actually putting in work versus the Steve.
Yeah, it's like the Steve kind of does not really understand like what is the best way
Well,
to
it's been
counteract
it's
it.
been like really weird situations at like early percents that it's as being used, and that up smash is going to catch
The
the
reverse.
magnet.
Unfortunate. And that is Spectre falling down. And now it does look like Mr. Trisket Pac-Man is on the way to save the day.
Yeah. So that is St. Cloud up 7 stocks to Oakland University's 6.
Honestly, it was like, for all things considered, right, that was still really good by Spectre for almost bringing that back to
Yeah,
even.
almost taking all 3 stocks and getting the lead given to Oakland University. It was close, but
Yeah. would've been
unfortunately
real-
not able
just
to
imagine
complete the,
had, like-
the 3 stock.
Just imagine if we just could have had the counter pick, like, priority.
Yeah.
It would have been really nice. But well. Doing bans right now. Still waiting on the bans from the St. Cloud State side. Not too sure. What do you ban against Pac-Man if you're Steve? Smashville and
FD.
Smashville and FD. That's what you ban.
I don't know about those bands. Well, I think Smashville is a good band. So
FD is interesting. Maybe it's just they're like, man, Pac-Man just can't have that.
yeah, that's
But they're gonna go to
possible.
PS2 and it's just as bigger of a stage.
Yeah,
But
the big stage, not big side blast zones,
no.
which benefits for the Trisket Pac-Man Classic.
Yeah,
Any of them,
the
to be honest
intuition,
with
the
you.
intuition forward smashes.
There's forward smashes. There's fair into fair into down air. There's water boosted fair.
There's so many little tricks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and they are mining and setting up Galaga fruits.
And there's the water boosted fair and no down air. He gets to live to see another day.
He almost got it, which is crazy, and I just cannot imagine. Like, the idea of seeing a Steve get 0 to death is so, like,
So
foreign
yeah.
that you don't think it actually is possible.
Oh, you could have got the really weird Galaga hit that would have killed him off of the up smash. Gonna throw Bell down there? Not gonna throw Bell down there. He's gonna play with Bell a little bit there. Diamonds on Giannu. That means a stock could happen at any moment now.
Yeah. Hits the footstool. Z drops the bell, not going to get it. Tries to
Forward
get an
smash.
intuition forward smash, but does
Oh,
not get it.
That forward smash could have punished the up smash. We're throwing bells. We're catching bells. Throwing another bell, and that forward smash takes the stock.
Oh,
Barely takes the
that was
stock.
close. You could tell Trisket was kind of like, ooh, that almost didn't kill.
It did, in fact.
And he charged it, too.
He
That
did,
was
he
like a
charged that.
slightly charged forward smash, and it almost didn't get the kill. It almost did not take that stock.
Seems like a really weird for that forward smash not to kill. I mean, it was across all of PS2.
Yeah.
But it's a weird spot not to die. I mean, I'm sure there's another way, another position that Steve could have died there, but the across stage forward smash. I mean, that forward smash is strong anyway, so I would have expected it to take the stock. So
Tenbro Banjo coming in. Now, we've seen Trisket play against Fair's Banjo.
yes,
So definitely some type of matchup familiarity, whether it's confidence is to be determined. Because I think on paper, statistically, Fair is a stronger player than Trisket.
yes,
Due to just kind of like comparing like each of those players' peaks.
yeah. I mean, it's the playing, where they're playing, how they're
Yeah.
playing. I think there's a lot of things going into it. So
Definitely. Looks like we're just gonna go to small battlefield. A easy decision, but Tristan almost goes to PS2 because he just wants to.
I mean, just not changing it, not knowing in time.
Yeah.
One of those things you never know. You never know when it comes to trying to change the stage. So
Yep. 6 stocks to 6. St. Cloud looking to try and push this to a game number 3. So it's up to Tenbro, Banjo to truly.
oh, that was a new edition of water boosted Fair there, trying to get Fair off of back throw, but had to burn the double jump to get high enough and not be able to finish the combo.
Yeah. You know what I think right here when I look at Pac-Man and Banjo fighting each other in Smash Bros on like a screen? This is like such a fever dream of like everything that Smash Bros is about.
Yeah,
You just have like it's Pac-Man versus Banjo.
it is. It's like
Two icons of like their like respective in the 1-2 forward smash.
got the key. What will the key reach? Will it reach victory? Will it reach defeat? Will it find the door to darkness?
No, I think it could find the door to Kingdom Hearts.
Will it be able to open it is another question.
You know, most people would say that Pac-Man is not worthy.
It's possible. It's possible. The gameplay here by Trisket is very much just getting in on Banjo, and Banjo having a lack of get off the options is not working, and Pac-Man's ability to play at a range is also working really well
Yeah.
to play around the projectiles thrown out by this Banjo. Banjo probably has like snapback or something, because they just did another side B in the wrong direction. So
Oh, that would be
it
unfortunate.
would be very unfortunate if the snapback is really bad for them.
You know,
No
the
grab.
first time I thought Tristan would get the grab, and he goes for an up tilt.
Yeah,
And then when he goes to the grab, he misses, and I'm like, okay. The Tristan playbook out of order.
the DI. DI does not survive there.
No.
Oh, not getting hit by the Wonder Wing there. Big combo for Trisket, 66%.
Huge combo, actually. Man, that basically taking out half a stock, getting the key through.
That's kill percent.
Ooh.
Another. Back throw. Good position. What's the ledge trap? The ledge trap is trampoline, hydrant, and Banjo somehow made it on stage.
And
And
there's
it's
the forward smash. Trisket clutching it up
That
with
is-
only losing 1 stock, bringing
That is
St. Cloud State down to their last player.
He
And
did not-
finally,
he did not,
we have a lead.
Trisket did not lose a stock. There was no stock lost by Trisket Pac-Man there.
No. And for the first time this game, Oakland sitting with the lead.
Yes.
Brought it back.
That is a 6-3 lead for Oakland University right now.
So let's take a quick look at this first stock. So this was the jab forward smash. Boom. What was this stock?
That was just
Just-
edgy off of the hydrant.
Yeah.
And then there was the ledge trap, and there's a lot of people running into forward smashes today.
You know? Trisket knew. He had the intuition that they're going
But
to
it wasn't,
run right
it wasn't
to that
the first
spot.
one. It wasn't the first one today.
No. There's too many.
Looks like bowling is on
Triscuit's-
Game & Watch.
Trisket's intuition reads, they're endless. That's why he throws out so many, because he's like, there was a future where I saw them there.
There is. It's Doctor Strange. He's like, I saw this one outcome.
Yeah, there was this one
There's
out.
also a lot of other outcomes where Trisket throws out forward smash.
Yeah,
but
exactly. But this
this
is
is-
the
this
one
is the
where
one.
it hits. And we, like you said, we do have Bolin coming in on the Game & Watch, going to Smashville. Can Trisket close this out with another 3-stock? He knows he has to do push-ups still, so now he's on a mission to try and make more people do push-ups with him.
Of course.
Because he's like, I can't be doing this alone.
Would not have it any other way. Trisket Pac-Man.
No.
Game Watch. Has
That was-
Galaga.
Okay,
That could have been scary.
that air dodge item grab was crazy. Like, it almost didn't look like the item got thrown. Bro. Ooh,
Game Watch is putting in work right now. Bolin is putting in work.
He's bowling.
He is. He's bowling. He's starting to snowball, some would say.
Yeah. He's got a turkey right now. Looking for a 4th strike. Throw? I'm just going
No,
down
he's
throw.
going for damage.
Go and do it for damage.
Oh, the Nair barely poking over ledge. The up smash, the forward,
Forward
smash.
smash.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
You know, it would be one of those most like possible tasks. It's just actually counting the amount of forward smashes that he throws out in a game.
Yeah.
Because there's so many times where he's just honestly swinging at the open air.
There's a lot of times. There's so many things of just trying to hit ghosts. And the Trisket forward smash is one of many things in Smash Ultimate that hits a lot of ghosts.
I hear production talking about how do we add this into our VMix file right now.
It would. There's many things that could be put there in replace of the Trisket forward smash for other players. So
Tony back air.
no, because Tony back air is like makes sense. It's Tony missed finishing touch.
Oh, okay.
That's the one, or like just finishing touch in general.
Yeah.
Like, that's the classic.
What's yours? Is yours up air fairs? Up air fair attempts?
Yeah, attempts. That's the key word there. Attempts. So Bolin on their last stock, Trisket at a very high percent, looking to complete a 3-stock year,
Close out the series too.
and will close out the series, the game, and put
Oh
Oakland
my.
University up 5-0?
Yes.
5-0 for the season. If a bell lands on this Game & Watch, that will be the end of the Game & Watch.
It will
But-
be able to get the game and the Game & Watch.
Yes.
Oh.
The dash attack.
10 push-ups. 15 push-ups for Tristan.
The dash attack connecting with the hydrant to launch into Pac-Man was not on my bucket
Oh.
list, but the key.
And gets still living.
keeps Game & Watch alive. Trisket looking for something.
It's something.
That
Down smash? No, if
No.
that down smash had killed, that would have been actually the funniest Tristan. Because I think that's the first time I'd ever seen him kill a down smash.
It's possible. He's definitely killed a down smash before.
The first time.
Oh.
8?
It could have been a 9. I could have put Trisket on his last stock.
Back throw. Not going to get the sock.
Apple.
Trying to get him with the Steve Jobs.
Drift.
Doesn't
And
get it,
back
but
air is going to take
the
that
back
stock
air
there.
does get it. And that is Oakland going 2-0 and a victory over St. Cloud State. Good job. Good job. Really nice victory here. Now that is, like you said, the B team now sitting at 5-0 inside their MEC season, looking to go for another. Uh, Technically, they actually did not go undefeated last season because they did lose by forfeit to Harrisburg one game because communication was really rough. Anyway, so I guess what we're gonna do is we'll cut the stream here, and then we'll be back at 8:30.
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back in about 30 minutes with the Lubbock Christian versus Oakland University game for the A team. So guys, stick around. Stream will go offline momentarily, and then we'll be right back. So
Yeah,
we'll see you in about
we
30
will.
minutes.